What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. It's currently Thanksgiving for me, but I found a little bit of time to sneak in the video for you guys. So today we got a scary one because, well, we're talking about some bad news we got in the mail, but we also got good news because I did take my truck in for its 15,000 mile service. It went better than planned, but we'll get into that later. So let's talk about what I received in the mail. So when I receive stuff in the mail, I kind of don't pay too much attention to it because most of the time it can be kind of scammy, spammy, and just not worth my attention. This one threw up a red flag for me. So in big bold letters it says immediate response to this notice is required. So when I saw that, I was like, listen bud, I'm not gonna buy any extended warranty. I don't want it, leave me alone. But then I saw a verified Toyota dealership attached to it. Checkered Flag Toyota is the dealership that this truck actually came from. I did not buy it from there, but this truck was there at one point. It was there, and then my dealership went over there to get it because I wanted this truck and they didn't have it at that dealership. You get what I'm saying? It's a dealer exchange. It's very common. So when I got this, you know, I looked into it a little bit more because when I saw that, I was like, okay, maybe this is a little bit more serious than I expect. And well, turns out it is. So this thing pretty much suggests that an ASC certified or checkered flag Toyota take a look at my truck for such said reason. So it doesn't really state what the reason is. I called them, but being Thanksgiving, well, they didn't answer, obviously. I already scheduled the appointment for my dealership to take a look and see what exactly is going on. So I'll read to you guys a little bit more as far as to what it says. It's pretty much just saying, you know, we have this recall out and you haven't contacted us to get it checked out. Failure to respond by 12/5/2020. We'll have to recategorize your vehicle in the system as a high risk or potential of pre-existing conditions because of pre-existing conditions such as mechanical or electric issues. So, in other words, there's a recall out for my truck. That is a little bit scary, but I'm not too worried about it. The issue itself does scare me a little bit. Now, I'll tell you why. Because this issue is with the fuel pump. So, I don't know what a fuel pump is. I don't know what a fuel pump does. Mechanics, hit the comment section, let me know. But, from what I've heard and from what I've understood, is you could be driving 55, 65, 70 miles per hour on a highway and your truck can stall out on you. In my case, I'm driving, I'm talking to Sandy, and all of a sudden your truck cuts your power. Now you got problems to deal with because you're probably freaking out like, what's going on? How do I fix this? What did I do? Did I hit something? It just stirs up a big commotion. Let's say I didn't see this notice and I wasn't in the YouTube realm. They just now contacted me. This has been an issue since the 2020 came out. And now we're in the 2021s, buddy. So this could have been a serious problem. Somebody could have been driving, somebody can get hurt. So hopefully this spreads awareness. If you have a 2020, do your due diligence. Look up your VIN, do your research, make sure that you don't have a bad fuel pump. They're not repairing it, but they're replacing it for free with the same one that has issues. Now, I'm not sure why they're replacing it with the same item. My assumption is that they're doing that because maybe they've been using the same part for the 2016s. Up until now, it's given them issues. Maybe it was just a bad batch of trucks. Whatever the case may be, they're replacing it with the same part. So it's a little bit scary, but again, I trust Toyota and I hope that everything is going good. So a while back, I made a video talking about how my Toyota Tacoma was giving me issues and how it wasn't as reliable. On that video, I got a lot of slack. I got a dude in the comment section talking about, your video for next week should be about how your wheel got dirty and made your truck less reliable. I know there's gonna be like people out there with their opinions and they're entitled to them, of course, but the truck that I currently have and the issues that I'm currently having are pretty big compared to what I'm used to. Now, they're not big compared to like a Ford or like a Chevy or anything like that because I haven't had a check engine light, knock on wood, or plastic. But it's just a little bit less reliable. It's fine, we're still good, but I had a 2019 SR and a 2019 SR5. Both trucks around 12 to 15,000 miles when I traded them in. I have a 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. I've had it for around 8 months. The back window rattles, we'll get into that in a little bit. The sensor went off on me a trillion times, and the brake gives me a little bit of issues. So those are 3 things that I haven't experienced in my 2019s, and it's stuff that is very common now apparently in other Tacoma owners, Tacomas. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I don't mean that the Tacoma is not reliable. I don't mean that the Tacoma is gonna break down on you or whatever. I'm just saying it's less reliable than what we're used to, what we know and love and trust. And with the issues that I'm having, Toyota is stepping up to the plate and they're taking care of and they're addressing them. So I don't feel bad. I don't regret buying the truck. I love the truck. It's gonna be okay. We're good to go. Let's talk about the 15K service. I took it in this Saturday. Everything went great, sort of, kind of. The dealership I took it to, I will never return to that dealership again. They took care of the 15,000 mile maintenance. It was just a rotating of the tires, checking all the oils, making sure everything is good to go. Everything is good to go. You know, I haven't been driving the truck as much recently or as hard recently, so we're good on that. But shout out to all the people who keep asking me about that rear window. So they did end up taking a look at it. They ordered a part for it. They said one of the plastic clips was missing and, well, they needed to order it. So I'm waiting on that. That was on Saturday. It's now Thursday. They haven't reached out to me. I'm gonna take it to my dealership, especially because I have to do this recall thing. So I'm gonna take it to them, have them look at it. They'll take care of it, no problem. And then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I have a question for you. Did you receive this recall notice? Even if you don't have a 2020, did you receive any recall notice at all? I hope not. If you didn't, good for you. But unfortunately, I did. So with that being said, it's been your boy. I'm out like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.